Hello students, we are back with new activity to observe the different kind of tissues in plant and animals. We have our permanent slides in our laboratory and we are going to observe the tissues. And what we are going to observe are parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma, phloem and xylem. In animals, we are going to observe smooth muscles, cardiac muscles, bone, cartilages, and nerve cell. We have permanent slides and we will try to observe it clearly. We will make sure that we observe something in different way. So let's move to the lab. Okay students, now we are in laboratory and we are going to observe all the permanent slides of the tissues one by one. First one, what we are going to observe is the parenchyma tissues. Ma'am is going to observe this tissue and side by side I am going to explain it. This is the parenchyma tissue. Dear students, this is the parenchyma. Parenchyma consists of thin wall. Cell wall is made up of cellulose. They have the distinct nucleus. The black dots you are I think these black dots are visible. These are the nucleus. They have the large central vacuole. Dear students, this is the collenchyma. Collenchyma consists of thick cell wall. Previously in parenchyma, we have the thin cell wall. Here the thick cell wall. Cell wall made up of cellulose and pectin. Collenchyma also have distinct nucleus. They have dense cytoplasma. They have more cytoplasma as compared to the parenchyma cells. Dear students, this belongs to the sclerenchyma. It has the thick walls and the new thing is that the cell wall is made up of lignin. They doesn't have the distinct nucleus. Sclerenchyma cells do not have any cytoplasma or living content of the cytoplasma. So here we have seen three different type of tissues: parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. Very clear picture, and this picture is of xylem and phloem. I have seen one side, left side is the xylem and right side is the phloem. Xylem consists of tracted vessels, xylem parenchyma, xylem fiber. Tracted vessels and xylem fibers are the dead, where the parenchyma is living tissue. Xylem provide mechanical support. It is concerned with conduction of water, or we can say that cell sap. Xylem is generally located towards the inner side of the plant part. Another is the phloem. Phloem consists of sieve tubes, companion cells, phloem parenchyma and phloem fiber. Sieve tubes and companion cells are the phloem parenchyma are living cell, while phloem fiber is dead. It must be clear, it is not a mechanical tissue. Okay, and phloem is responsible for the conduction of organic solute. Generally, it is located towards outer side of the plant parts. Okay students, after the plant tissues, now we are moving towards the animal tissue. And first of all, we are going to see the striated muscles. Okay, now the striated muscles. Okay students, this is the skeletal tissue. Cells are almost cylindrical, unbranched. Mostly they are voluntary. They contract rapidly and they get fatigue soon. My dear students, this is the smooth muscle. Cells are cylindrical, unbranched. Involuntary muscles, they contract slowly and do not undergo fatigue, or we can say that they get fatigue very less. Next one is very important, cardiac muscles. Cells are cylindrical, they are branched. Observe it clearly. They are branched. These are involuntary muscles. They contract rapidly but never undergo fatigue. Okay, they work continuously 24 into 7, 365 days. Okay, now here are these are the three type of muscles in animals. Now, this is the bone. Okay, bone made up of osteoblast cells embedded in matrix. I hope these cells are very visible. Bones are made up of calcium phosphate. They give support and help in the movement. Please observe it clearly for 2 to 3 more seconds and you will able to understand it. Now we will move to the next slide, that is the cartilage. Here are the cartilages. They are made up of cells called chondroblast cells. These cells are embedded in matrix, clearly visible, flexible and elastic. If I ask about the locations, they are mostly available or present at nose, trachea. They are porous, rigid, strong, and they form the framework. Okay, okay, students. So hope you understand well. With the help of teacher, you make a comparison among all the type of permanent tissues, and you can note down it in your notebook for your future reference. Thank you. Have a nice day.